mystery and diehard with Bruce Willis. Maggie also keeps herself busy being an advocate for animals and is a spokesperson of Best Friends Animal Society. Maggie is helping to promote Ohio's bill HB 14, which will focus on aggressive dogs and not people's pets.
Woo! Yes!
She is in Canada filming, but heard about our rally and has come out to support our efforts. Please welcome Maggie G from the television series Nakita.
Hi everyone. Last night I sort of found out I was going to come here, so I don't have anything specific to say, but I will speak from the heart. This issue is very, very close to me. I've been a pit bull owner my whole life. I grew up with them. They're the best dogs with kids. My parents' pit, when my nieces and nephews go too close to the ocean, they bring them back. I am supporting the bill in Ohio, HB 14, and this would be the first time in the United States where a state would be able to enter into your home privately, take your dog away from you and put it down. And I was just filming the PSA for that at work, like not last night, the night before, and then got an email from Best Friends, one of the founders of Best Friends, telling me that this was happening today, and I thought it was super important to come out and let you guys know how supportive I am on this. This is not my city of origin, this is just where I work. You know, I don't live here, but I feel a responsibility because I am here 10 months out of the year. My pit just passed away a few months ago. I know, I'm like, but she was the best girl, and I want to tell you her story. When I adopted her, she had been used for target practice. She was taken out of the ghetto in LA. She was at a drug house and she was shot 3 times. And we took her in, we rehabbed her, and she became a very aggressive dog because she'd been through a lot. I mean, you go through shit, you're gonna be crazy. So she had gone through a lot and she became a very aggressive pit bull, and I went through a very, very intense 2 years of rehabbing her, and she came out of rehab 2 years later, the best dog I've ever owned. And you know, we don't do that with people. We don't give up on people. We have rehabilitation centers, we have counseling, we have all this stuff for people, and whenever a dog even becomes aggressive, I'm going to go further and say, even when a dog becomes aggressive, they still have a chance. And so if we put the time and the effort in that we did with our children, our communities, we could change them as well. So I really don't believe in this law. I don't just not believe in it, I really don't believe in it. And we used to profile people in this way. We're not allowed to do that anymore, and I think one day we're going to look back at this and look at how ridiculous it was. And thank you for having me. I'm happy to be here.
Thank you. That's Maggie Q. Did I say G? I'm just a little bit nervous. Okay, so we were supposed to have a doggy demo today with playing to the Pitbull Blues. But our music isn't working, but thank goodness this mic is. So what I'd like is just for people to bring up their dogs. You know, a few people coming to bring up their dogs and just kind of like walk around, and I'd sing, only you don't want that. So Mike brings Shay up, and where's Zelda and Kendall? Well, Zelda's not here. Where's Kendall and Empress?
That's you,
and Daisy, and so many of these wonderful ambassadors that are just forced to live in such restriction, unfair restriction. There's nothing wrong with these dogs, but they actually promote fear-mongering. So this is a chance to take the pictures of the real stars of today, along with Maggie Q. And we'll get some shots of our dog.
Tail at the speed of light. But no matter what, accused of looking for a fight. And 'cause I'm a pit bull, big brown red-nosed pit bull, a tooth-barrel brown pit bull. I look like I can crush a timber with my jaws. This is awesome.
Sorry about this, but not everything could be good.
My camera,